Number 1. Chinese dragon, Long. In Chinese mythology, the dragon, or Long, is a symbol of power, strength, and good fortune. Unlike the fire-breathing dragons of the West, Chinese dragons have long, serpent-like bodies, no wings, and often control rain and rivers. They were seen as divine beings, even linked to emperors who were called sons of the dragon. During festivals like the Lunar New Year, dragon dances celebrate prosperity and protection. In China, dragons aren't monsters, they're guardians. Number 2. European dragon. When you think of a dragon, this is probably the one. The European dragon. Huge wings, sharp claws, and the ability to breathe fire. In medieval legends, they guarded treasure, lived in caves, and were the ultimate challenge for knights. They weren't symbols of luck, they represented greed and chaos. Famous tales like St. George and the Dragon made them villains to be slain, but even then they were respected for their power. Number 3. Japanese dragon, Ryu. Japanese dragons, or Ryu, are cousins of the Chinese dragon but often associated with water and wisdom. They protect temples, bring rain for crops, and sometimes live in oceans or rivers. Unlike Western dragons, they don't breathe fire or hoard gold. Instead, they're mystical beings tied to Shinto and Buddhist traditions, often seen as wise protectors rather than destroyers. Number 4. Aztec dragon, Quetzalcoatl. In Aztec mythology, dragons take a unique form, like Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. A god of wind, wisdom, and creation, Quetzalcoatl was one of the most important deities in Mesoamerican culture. Far from being a monster, he taught humans about art, agriculture, and calendars. His dragon-like serpent body, covered in feathers, symbolizes the connection between earth and sky. Number 5. African dragon, Ido-Huedo. In West African myths, there's Ido-Huedo, a great serpent who helped create the world. According to the Dahomey people, Ido-Huedo carried the creator on its back as it shaped mountains and rivers. It was so massive that after finishing creation, it coiled beneath the earth to keep it stable. This dragon isn't about destruction, it's about life itself. Number 6. Slavic dragon, Zimoi. In Slavic folklore, dragons, called Zimei or Zmai Goranik, were usually evil creatures with multiple heads, sometimes 3 or even 12. They kidnapped princesses, burned villages, and demanded tribute. Heroes had to fight them in epic battles. Unlike Chinese or Japanese dragons, these were true monsters of chaos, representing forces that heroes had to overcome. Number 7. Indian dragon, Naga. In Indian mythology, dragons appear as Nagas, powerful serpent beings living in rivers, lakes, or underground. They guard treasures, protect sacred places, and sometimes bring rain. Nagas can be both benevolent and dangerous. They play important roles in Hinduism and Buddhism, often connected to fertility, water, and the balance of nature. This dragon, Naga, also believed in some Indonesian mythology due to Indian influence in the past. So, dragons aren't just fire-breathing beasts, they're symbols of power, wisdom, chaos, and creation across cultures. Which dragon is your favorite? Tell us in the comments and subscribe for more fascinating tales from around the world.